Hey, beautiful people. So now let's talk about human design, gate 24, and the fifth line. So, gate 24 is known as the gate of rationalizing. It's also called return in the I Ching and in human design. And classically in the I Ching, this gate is also known as the wheel of life because it's about the fact that life is always spiraling and continuing. And on each level, we expand into greater consciousness. So let's talk about this energy in the fifth line, as the fifth line profile is about universalizing information, being practical, and also leadership and values. So when we have this energy of return in the fifth line, this is being able to renounce our past mistakes and move forward in a new direction. And that's why the gift frequency here is invention, because invention allows us to get out of a cycle that keeps us doing the same thing or thinking the same thing, overthinking, and it allows us to take a step onto new territory in our minds and be open to change. I'm going to read for you guys what it says in Cheaton Parkins' Book of Lines because I feel like he says it very well here. He says in the fifth line, the resolution to renounce false trails and resume invention. So it's knowing that certain things aren't working for you, certain mental processes need to be released. And as I mentioned in previous lines, this gate really relates to, because it's in the mind center, it relates to our neural pathways and how we process information. And sometimes we have dug roads and pathways that are not meant to sustain us long term. So it's about building those new neural pathways or new roads within our brain to map out a different course of action or direction. Also, he says, through clarity and determination, you make a clean break with your past and start afresh. And because this is a Taurus gate around 7 to 13 degrees Taurus, so it falls somewhere between the first and second decan of Taurus, this is all about being sometimes stubborn enough to want change, to create that change. And sometimes change comes from being tired of being in a state of frozen patterning where we feel like we can't express ourselves or we can't move or function, and just breaking that inertia so that we can map out a different direction and a new way of being. So I would love for you to comment below and share your personal experience with this energy. And it's a reminder that when we take a moment of introspection and we sit in meditation, because the city frequency here is silence, we can make those mental blockages, we can remove those mental blockages and make new pathways for ourselves.